What's going on, guys? Hey, I'm out here doing a little hen hunting. I'm at the top of the mountain. I found some. If you're interested, stick around. Okay, check this out. This was, or I guess it still is, a red oak. And this is textbook. This is exactly what you're looking for. Some damage. And we've got it. And if you look right over here, check that bad boy out. Sweet. It's nice and young. Yeah. Let's pull off one of these fronds. See what we got. Oh yeah, and the pores are real tight. This is what we're looking for. Absolutely. I don't see any down there. Actually, I don't see any more. Let's try the other side. Oh yeah, right there. Right there. What is that? That's an autumn olive, I think. It's growing right around this autumn olive, excuse me. Look at that. Fantastic. Very pretty mushroom. Sweet. And that is like, this is like the perfect size to harvest in my opinion. Still real young. Look at that. Oh yeah. Nice and moist to the touch. Very pretty. Very good. It might be a little harder to get out of there just because it's growing right around the autumn olive there. Anyway, we'll work it out. So let me go ahead and harvest some. All right. Look at this. That's wonderful. Let me see if I can figure out how this thing's growing. Get my knife under there. Wow, okay. This little guy. Did I get it? I did. Awesome. Yeah, it was growing right back here. You can just see it. Look at that. Ooh-wee, messy. Yeah, got a lot of cleaning to do. Wow, perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Sweet. All right. Beautiful. This is the back side that was growing up against the tree. How pretty is that though? Nice and clean. Beautiful mushroom. If you look, look in there, you see those pores, how tight they are. This is great for edibility. Especially that one right there, you can really see how tight everything is. That's nice. Yeah, man. And this one's a little darker than the other one on the other side. So, you know, you can definitely see color difference. Yeah, that's a lot darker. All right, I'm gonna get this guy in the bag and we'll go get the other one. This one's a little harder to get to. I think, oh, I got some poison ivy around here too, right there. Let's get that out of the way. All right, I think it's growing. Let's see. No. Hang on. Where's this thing growing from? That isn't it either. Let's get in here. Ah, there it is right there. I think I got it. Oh yeah. Sweet. That's nice. Nice and big. It's the bottom right there. Oh, this is wonderful. Let me get around the tree where I can show you guys. Okay, with this particular one, you can clearly see it was grown out of one central location here. Sometimes there's two, sometimes three. Anyway, very, very pretty and perfect for harvesting. Nice and young, very tight on the pores, which is what we're looking for. Look at that guy. That's awesome. Just fantastic. Fairly large mushroom too. Into the woods. And by far, my favorite mushroom, by far. So let's put this one in the bag and keep on looking. I need 3 hands. Really? All right, so I was just about to leave. I've got to show you this though. Check this out. So right here is where we started the video. And if you look inside, check that out. Right there, into the woods. And it's a nice little flush. Actually, it's pretty large. So it's flushing out on the inside of this thing, man. Check that out. I don't know if there's any more in there or not. I don't see any. But you certainly, if you look closely, you can see mycelium there. You know, growing. How about that? I'm gonna let that stay right there and reproduce and do its thing. But how cool is that? So you definitely want to check the inside of the hollow trees. Very cool. Sweet. All right, so I was getting ready to, start looking for more mushrooms, but after I didn't realize they were quite as big as they are. This is plenty of mushroom for me. I really don't need any more, so I'm just gonna take this back to the house and we'll cook some up. Awesome, let's do it. All right, well, I wanted to take a minute and actually talk to you guys about how I found that flush of mushrooms, what I did really. And I started looking at the top. I started at the highest elevation I possibly could and started looking because it's been colder up at the top. So it's kind of like, I don't know if you remember in the morel season, what I was saying was start at the bottom where the temperatures are warmer. Well, it's just the opposite of that. You want to start at the top, get it to the highest elevation you possibly can at the beginning because they'll be popping right now. And that's exactly what I did. I was close to 3,000 in elevation. I wasn't quite there, but I was close to it, where we found these guys. I've got 2 trees at the house that produce hen of the woods every year, provided that the weather conditions are okay. We've had great weather conditions, but right now it's not flushing. But it's around the 2,000, in elevation where those trees are. So go up a little higher where it's been cooler for longer, if that makes sense. So anyway, that's exactly what I did, and it helps. So hopefully that'll help you. Let's get back to the house. Okay, so we've made it back to the house. Now we really need to clean this mushroom up. It's a pretty simplistic thing. Just want to put it in the sink there and put some water over it, run some water over it a few times. You might want to submerge it 2 or 3 times just to get all those little critters out from all the nooks and crannies that are in this mushroom. After that, it's just a matter of drying it out and then slicing it up however you like. I typically, though, like to put it out in the sun to dry. There's a lot of research that actually suggests that it increases the vitamin D level. So I just put it out there in the sun, let it dry for about, an hour and a 1.5, 2 hours, something like that. Bring it back in and we're ready to go. All right, so I cut a few of these, few pieces off. I'll just go ahead and dunk them in here. Get them in here. Basically, we're just dredging it. That's all. Quick little dredge. Flip it over. Oh yeah. There we go. Sweet. The rest of these guys, get them in there. Awesome. Now that one didn't get a whole lot. Let's get some more in there. There we go. Coat them real good. All right, it's just really a matter of adding that hot grease. There we go. Oh yeah. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. All right. Get these bad boys up. Let's add a little salt here. Right on. All right. Now we're going to add a little balsamic glaze to it. And this stuff is awesome. Here we go. Woo. Very good. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, look at that. Man, that's really good. I mean, really good. You should give that a try. A little balsamic glaze on it's fantastic. It's wonderful. Good stuff. Oh man, it's going fast. This is really good. Really good. When you cook this, make sure, depending on how thick it is, I would definitely go at least 4 minutes, 2 minutes on each side, you know. Wait till it browns up. You saw, just wait till it browns up. But if the pieces are real thick, you might want to let it go a little bit longer. Anyway, good stuff. Well, that would be sad, but check it out. No, not sad at all. Woo! Hey, thanks for spending your time with me. Please don't forget to subscribe and slap that like button. Knock it around a little bit. I'll talk to you.